Hello. Today's Thursday, the 4th of December, and today we're going to be building an app. And for the next hour, we're going to be seeing how far we could get inside of Google AI Studio. And we're going to be building something a little bit different today. We're going to be building a character generation app. So basically what's happening at the moment, everyone's building mobile apps and companion apps that let you talk with AI in different ways. It could be managing stress, it could be meditation, it could be pet care, whatever it is. And these apps usually have like a little animation at the top. Let me just explain what I mean. Let me just share my screen. So we're going to try and create one of them, and you can see exactly how this is going to work. Bear with me. The right window is this one, I think. There we go. Okay. Here is the window. Let me just go like this. Let me turn off this one. What? Okay. Okay. This one is with off. This one is with on. Right. Okay. This is what I mean. So a cute little mobile app companion is going to look something like this. This is like for pet care. This is like a party animal game UI one. But these things have to kind of move a bit, and they're quite tricky to do unless you are a animator. So I wondered if we could create these or build an app that helps people create them, because you can now vibe code mobile apps. So why don't we see if we can create an app that can help people create these little characters. Let me create this one. Okay, let me take a screenshot of this. And is there another one? Yeah, this. Okay, so we're going to open up Google AI Studio. I'm going to paste this one in here and this one. I'm going to describe the idea. I want to build an application that helps mobile app developers design the AI companion that will live on the mobile app. The AI companion should have certain characteristics as the reference image. It could be, for instance, a cartoon animal or a cartoon figure. It could represent a non-animal. It could be like a blob, but the user should be able to describe exactly what they want. You should then work with the user to create or generate that character. Once the character has been generated, we should give them the option to animate that character to perform certain actions. We should also suggest certain actions depending on what app they're trying to build for that character to perform. And we should use VO3 to perform those actions so the user can download them and use them in their app. The format of the animations and the image is very important. This is going to be built into a React Native app or also potentially a Swift application. So let's think about that. For design, don't use blues or purples, and don't use any gradients, and use unexpected font pairings. Okay, bit of a ramble, but I'm finding that's usually the best way to get started. All right, let's go. We're going to need to do Nano Banana, which is a photo editing, which allows users to add objects and remove backgrounds, change the photo style. We're going to need to animate with VO. VO3 is Google's video generation model. We're going to need to do generate images in Nano Banana and maybe AI-powered chat, so we can edit with chat. Let's build it, and we'll see exactly what we're going to come up with. In the meantime, let's have a look for some more different character types. So hopefully you know the ones I mean. they're kind of like this. They'll live on the screen. They'll do like little animated walks. You've got this one. This is a good one. And then when the user's like interacting with the app, the companion like responds. So if you are walking quite a lot, then it will appear healthy. If you are sat quite a lot, it will appear sluggish, if that makes sense. Let's just scroll down like this sort of one. This could be a good one. These are good. That's cool. Maybe we can, or just a blob. How you fit a mood tracking app. This is quite cool. Yeah, I like this. This is a good one. Okay. Maybe we can screenshot this one. We'll save it. Character blob 1. The sobriety companion app. Okay. This guy looks pretty cool. Check in. We haven't got anything up yet. Nope. This one's probably a bit too hectic. I want something like approachable, fairly easy. Okay, we're with that. If you haven't used Google AI Studio before, highly recommend it. It's really good at building out AI features and functionality. Okay, actually, let me just remove these system instructions. I just put them there just in case you want to take a project and build it out properly. We have the how to do it. It kind of tracks changes. AI. Okay. Here we go. Let's have a look. Maybe we can make the screen. Let's make the screen a little bit bigger. I think this might be side by side. Yeah, there we go. All right. Nice. Hello, I'm your character design. Describe the companion you want to build for your app. I want a cute blob. The cube blob is a classic. You choose the personality of said blob. It's basically saying, is it a perfect bouncy sphere, a melting puddle, or a floating ghost-like creature? Since you want to avoid standard tech blues and purples, where can you press create character now? Vibrant tangerine, the colors, high energy, friendly style. Let's just see what it comes up with. We need to fix the layout of the design brief too, because that's a bit okay. It's a valiant first attempt. The layout of the design brief doesn't work. Let's go with a simple prompt box with some selectable rather than a conversation. All right, let's just look on X to see if I can find some other good examples. So I like this little character in the middle. What we're going to want to do too is remove any of like the surrounding assets. We just want the little companion. Fixing a couple of errors here in the minute. Okay, here we go. Let's go with a tiny ghost. Is it a tiny ghost holding a tiny ghost holding a lantern? Clay, soft 3D. Yeah. Personality, cheerful and bouncy. Warm. Let's go nature. Okay. Okay, let's generate that. Okay, so we've got the refine appearance and then the animate. I wonder how we actually create them. Are they like just SVGs? Are they videos? This guy's quite cool. So if I download this, what does he come? It comes as a PNG. Do we need a PNG? As these images need to be... Okay, let me do this. Add a red hat, make it happy, animate happy bobbing. So we should always generate them, I think, on a transparent background. Safeguard to improve loading states. Okay. We should always... We should always generate our characters on transparent background. This is cool. We can download this. Okay, it's got sound too. I don't know if you can hear that. Let me close this. Let me share the right screen with you. Replace screen. Why is that? Is that better? Size. Okay, that's a bit better. So I think what we need to do here is we should give the user the ability to when also allow for the user to add what sort of app they're building, what kind of app they are building. Using this information, we should suggest 8 different character states which suit the app and that provide the animation ideas. So basically, once someone generates an app, we'll ask them what sort of app they're trying to create, and then from that will generate the prompts to animate the image. This is also downloading full screen too. We should just download it as a... Oh, I guess that's a VO3 issue, isn't it? I think you can only download either portrait or landscape with VO3. I'm going to turn this into an app. I'm going to build this app out. So I'm going to add these backend instructions back in here. Okay, we can try this again. Okay, so the app type, we've got fitness. Let me just fix this layout a minute, because this layout is... Can we improve the layout of the character specs input panel, as some of the text is cut off and the placeholders are cut off too? I don't think we need resolution. I think maybe 2K would be the default. Oh, I didn't even send this. What? Did it send? No. Idiot. I'm an idiot. I wonder what we're going to need. On size of files for video or animations. Just asking Gemini what's the limit of these animations. Maybe I'll ask this actually. AI Studio. Perplexity Assistant. Okay, I'll ask in a different screen. What's the limit of the size of files for video or animations? I'm building a companion app, and the character that's always present on the screen will have animations, and I need to know what format. Full screen video, but Lottie files. Okay. So we're outputting in PNG, but I'm looking at like the Duolingo stuff. These are done in okay. Animated GIF, WebP, JSON, transparency support. MP4 would be okay. Okay, maybe we'll try this. We'll try this. So it's going to be a fitness app, and it's going to be a can we create a simple dice icon button next to the character description that will automatically generate the description based off the other inputs like app type, visual style, personality, and palette, please? This is always good to help people not be stuck with ideas. So here, rather than making people write a description, the AI should be able to do it and create a good one. Tiny ghost holding a lantern. Maybe we should do. So it's going to need to be. I wonder if AI Studio can do a lot for us. Can you build animation suite? Okay. I'm just on another screen looking about what what's the difference between using Lottie, which is like this. These are probably the best. Let's see if I can just log in a sec. Can we create them? I don't know if we can. Lottie creates a web-based animation tool designed to create lightweight interactive motion using state machines. Keyframe control. I don't really want to get into all this. Maybe we could do. Yeah, maybe we just compress it enough that it will be good enough, I guess. If we do this format. Okay, let's go with fitness. We'll go with clay soft 3D. Helpful and smart, and we'll go with a warm. Inspire me. Wait, is this going to complete this, or is this going to create a character? A rotund flame character is spectacular in a sweatband checking a digital timer. Yeah. I like that. We should do maybe, I suppose you can see it's generating maybe some sort of timer if we know how long it's going to take. Okay, I found a. Look at this guy, so good. Hold on. Okay, so PNG. Okay, look at this dude. He's so good. Download the image. Jogging in place, lifting a small dumbbell. Let's do jogging in place. This is going to be a good app. This is good. Okay. Let's save this. Flame. The when we generate a an animation we should use starting frame and end frame with VO to make sure that the animation loops perfectly. Also, let's add local storage. Right now, there's no option to create any more animations after the first one's been generated. Okay, option 2, generate another animation once one animation has been created. I want to export this. The sound is so good. Listen, fucker. Maybe you should add like some speech too. You should have like a personality. I like him though. This guy's good. Okay, we added some features. Did it do anything? Okay, I think I'm just checking if it's updated, then we can refresh. So okay, sometimes at the moment Air Studio is not updating it consistently. Send the prompt, and it goes through. Okay, so here we go. We now have what should we do? Should we add like a? I think we should probably add a landing page. Let's create an amazing landing page for this app. The whole idea, let me just dictate, it's faster. The whole idea is for users to be able to create companions and their respective animations and sound effects for their mobile apps. We should create a pricing table which starts at 0 per month to create one character, but to export it, actually, no, it should start at $19 a month. Let's create an amazing landing page for the app. We should capture the user's email address. We want to build a waitlist. Okay. So you've now got looping. That should work. Compagnon. Gemini 3. Gemini 3 is very good at like naming stuff, naming apps. Compagnon. I like it. Just like weird names. Okay, nice. So let's try one more. Let's go with a finance. We'll go with retro pixel art. We'll go with grumpy and slow. Zen helpful and smart, and we'll go with a monochrome. We'll go inspire me for the description. A wise owl with oversized glasses and a bow tie perched atop a stack of coins. Amazing. Let's go. Yes, we've got an asset gallery. This is monochrome, actually. Maybe we go with nature. I think this is going to be too black and white. Okay, the owl. Maybe I think we need to do let's go with clay soft 3D, go nature, helpful and smart. Let's try that one. Look at him. Look at him. Okay. Let's go with pecking calculation of small. Adjusting glasses while reading a scrolling ticker tape. Pecking calculations on a small calculator. So there wasn't a calculator there. Let me go with a polishing a large coin to a shine. Okay, let's go with the last. The owl. Tracing an. I suppose it's hard because the owl hasn't got hands. Right. We should allow the user to maybe like the background of the background should just be a flat color too, I think. I suppose they could like you can refine the appearance too. You can edit the appearance. Maybe we can go make the background white. Okay. I think we could wrap that up. I think I might actually take this on to build it out for sure. Let me just see. Aspect ratio. Okay. That's it. What I'll do, I'm going to take this app on a little bit. Maybe I'll get it published so people can use it. But I'll catch you same time tomorrow, 2 p.m. CET on the stream. And yeah, go and build something. Go to aistudio.google.com and try it out for yourself. Catch you on the next one.